Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk to you all about how to throw yourself a virtual baby shower for my COVID-19 soon to be expecting mamas. I hope that this video is very helpful for you guys. I did my hair, makeup, I got an event decor person, and it turned out great. So let's get into it. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is Jazz. Welcome back to the channel. I have missed you all so much. I know it's been a little over a week since I posted a video, and that's because I needed a little bit of a social media break. And I've been getting together some brand new footage ideas for you guys, and periodically, you know, I'll drop on my Instagram or either Facebook page what to expect in the upcoming, you know, videos. So if you're not following me on social media, please do. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It feels so good to be back recording for you all. Today, we're going to talk all about how to throw a virtual baby shower. And I really hope that these tips are really helpful. The advice is really helpful. I do have my journal right here so that I can remember everything that I written down. Excuse the little marks and stuff on it. I use it faithfully for just about everything. I need to go ahead and get me a more universal journal or universal planner, because I have like scriptures in here where I'm meal prepping, all kind of stuff. So I need to get my life. But if you see me looking down, that's pretty much what I'm looking at. It's just a couple of things that I had written down that helped me with planning for a virtual baby shower, and just figuring out, you know, how I wanted to properly throw the shower and make it convenient for family, friends, and you all who watch me over on my YouTube channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into all of the good stuff. There's definitely a lot of things that I want to talk about, and there are a few things that, you know, I would have done differently as well. So we're going to get right into it. From my notes that I have written down, the very first thing to throwing a virtual baby shower is go ahead and find out what type of attire you want to wear. Do you want to dress up and wear something super dressy? Do you want to dress more casual or comfy? Go ahead and pick out your attire, okay? Here is my baby shower dress that I got so many compliments on from family and friends, and even from you all, about how pretty my baby shower dress was. And you guys, this dress was thrifted. I thrifted this dress from my local Goodwill. It was $19.99, and it is a ballroom type dress, or gown rather, and that's exactly the look that I was going for. I wanted something that complimented me as a pregnant woman and didn't take away from the glow, okay? Because you guys said that I have been glowing since I've been pregnant, so I appreciate that. My dress is red, and it has the halter look to it, with the rhinestones on the front of it and the diamond rhinestones going across the waistline. And as you can see, again, it's the ballroom type of dress, and it just flares out, and it's so big. It has several layers. It has the first layer, and then it's like another layer up under there, you all, that looks kind of like a solid, just a solid red. So you got the sheer net, and then you got the solid red, and then up under that, it is black, as you can see, that is attached to the red. And then up under that is another sheer red. So this dress was like super comfortable. I know you may think, oh my God, was that hot? It wasn't hot at all. Although it had several layers to it. It was very, very, very comfortable. This dress is in a size 20. Cause I'm big, I'm pregnant, so it is in a size 20. Okay, I would definitely recommend going to your local Goodwill or any type of thrift store that you have, because they do have all of the different ballroom type of gowns and dresses. Before you go to a mall, an outlet mall, your favorite store, please go to a thrift store first. You will be amazed at what you find. Now, the dress I had picked out before this was more of a burgundy color, and I had got it from Ross. Ross is also a good store, but that dress made me feel uncomfortable. So I ended up returning that dress. So yeah, and then there was another dress that I saw that was purple. Oh my God, that dress was so pretty. And I was able to get into the dress, but I couldn't get it to zip up. So I just went with this one, and I'm glad that I did. I really loved it. You guys seem to really like it. And so yeah, that's the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and figure out, you know, what you want to wear to your baby shower. And excuse me, shaking the camera, I'm sorry. You want to figure out what you want to wear to your baby shower, making sure you are cute, comfortable. And since it's virtual, you can actually just wear whatever you want. I wanted to wear a gown dress because I really wanted to feel like I'm at my baby shower. And the fact that it's COVID-19, so I just wanted it to feel as if I was in person with you guys, okay? As far as my hair, I did my hair just like this, up in a bun, left a couple of pieces hanging. This is actually the makeup look that I wore as well, just a bare face, lashes, brows. I did do mascara on my bottom lash, and I did do a wing liner. Those are probably the only two things that's missing, and then I did gloss on my lips. But overall, this is pretty much the baby shower face that I had as well. And then I just did some dangling earrings. I didn't do a necklace. I didn't do a bracelet. And it's probably a good thing because when I went to take this dress off, my earrings that I had on got kind of snug on the dress. But yeah, you can thrift your outfit, take it to the cleaners, make it look, you know, newer than what it is or whatever. But there are some hidden gems in the thrift store, so definitely check there first. So overall, for like my hair, makeup, earrings, my dress, I had on some flip-flops because I was at home, so you really couldn't see the shoes. And it didn't really matter. I was just sitting down. So overall, I believe my entire baby shower look was under $100. It may have been under $75, honestly. From the dress, the hair, the makeup, because everything was just super inexpensive. I had makeup that I already had at home and things like that. All right, so moving on to the next thing. All right, so you want to go ahead and select and test online meeting platforms such as Zoom, Facebook, Instagram, Skype. You want to figure out exactly what website you want to use that will cater to everybody's needs as far as your baby shower. All right, so if you want to do it live on Facebook, live on Instagram, if you want to do it on Periscope Live, or if you want to Skype, or if you want to do it on Zoom, you really want to figure out what social media platform that you want your baby shower to be on. Now, I personally did not go live because I was like, okay, I know I'm going to have to pee. I was like, I know I'm going to have to pee because baby girl has been sitting on your mama bladder, okay? So I was like, I know I'm going to have to go to the bathroom probably more than one time. And then I thought to myself, I'm here by myself opening gifts. And so I'm going to have to rearrange the gifts so that everybody can see what, you know, I received for baby girl. And so that I can properly thank everybody for whatever gift that they did send. And I did not want to rush through that. I wanted to make it very clear of how thankful I was because, again, having a virtual baby shower during a pandemic is a lot. At one point, I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna have a virtual baby shower. Like, whatever, it is what it is. Yes, it's my first daughter. But I just was like, I don't know if this is even possible, you know, but it is definitely possible, you guys. Even if you don't do it virtually, you can do a drive-by baby shower. I've even seen people do that as well. Or some people are having their baby shower at events and still doing it virtually, or still having a drive-by baby shower. So it's whatever you want to make it, but make it fun and convenient for you, and definitely have a baby shower because you deserve it. I don't care if it's your first child or your ninth child, you deserve it. You know, have yourself a baby shower, all right? And yeah, so after you select and test out which online website that you want to use, just make sure that everybody is abreast of what's going on, like your aunts, uncles, grandparents, because a lot of people are not super techie. And so they may have trouble using Skype. They may have trouble using Instagram or Facebook or whatever. So you definitely want to show them how to properly use their platform as well. So when you go live, they will be able to see you. Again, I chose to just I chose to opt out of going live. I just sat down like I'm doing now and just recorded a video. I was able to edit certain parts, and I was able to upload it at a certain time as though I was going live, which was very convenient for everybody, and it was a great turnout. The next thing that I have on my list regarding a virtual baby shower is to include links to your own. Oh, wait a minute, rewind. You want to send out digital invitations, okay? So a digital invitation is basically your baby shower invitation. It's just digital, okay? And the way that I did mine, a lot of people complimented me on my invitation, which I'll have over here somewhere. It said it's a girl, and it had all the details on there about when I'm uploading, the time, and where you can expect to see the video. My baby registry had all the information on there, and everyone kept saying, oh my God, the invitation is beautiful. I love it. You know, how did you create it, or who did you shop with for the invitation? I actually went to Etsy.com. I typed in virtual baby shower invitations, and then I found one that was nice. I put my information in it, and I screenshotted it. I just took a screenshot of it. I did not pay $6 to $8 to have that invitation sent to me. I'm like, no. Like, they could have emailed it to me. You know, technically that may be illegal that I screenshotted the invitation, but I'm like, it's digital anyway, so whoopity-doo. So that's what I did. I just went to Etsy.com, typed in virtual baby shower invitations, put my information in there, and I went from there. And so I was able to send out on Facebook, Instagram, and personally through text and email the invitation, so that you all can expect to see the baby shower virtually. So definitely try something like that. Etsy has a lot of beautiful virtual baby shower invitations from whatever you're looking for, twins, triplets, boy, girl, whatever. And it is so cute. Even the ones that cater to COVID-19, they have like little sayings regarding COVID-19. Like, you will really love it by going to Etsy and finding a digital invitation for your baby shower. So yes, I would highly recommend Etsy.com if you are looking for a digital invitation for your virtual baby shower. All right, so let's move on to the next thing on your digital invitation, because these two things kind of go hand in hand. You definitely want to include like your name, your full address. You want to include your links to your online baby registry. That's the major thing, so that people can shop your baby registry and get specific items that you want for your baby. And for me, I did not put my personal address on my digital invitation. I kept my address very discreet, and I just used my P.O. box. I have my personal address, which is for family, all right? And maybe one or two friends that I trust. But other than that, I used my P.O. box, which was super convenient. It didn't quite work as well with Walmart, which is something that I noticed. I had a couple of items on my registry that I have with babylist.com. There were some items that were from Walmart on there that, you know, needed my personal address, or you needed my personal phone number. But the people that I gave that out to, I absolutely trust and I know, and it wasn't, you know, anything that made me uncomfortable, like, oh, I don't know, you know. So definitely be mindful of that as well if you're going to use a P.O. box, or if you're going to use your physical address. And especially if you are a content creator like myself, all right, you have to make sure that your privacy is key, because people are cray-cray these days. So yeah, but the baby registry link is super important. Most times if you have like a baby shower, you know, like your mom, aunt, sister, somebody's throwing it for you. But since this is virtual, you definitely want to go ahead and have that link attached to the baby shower, or have a printout where they can, you know, go to the website, whether it's Target, Amazon, Babylist, whatever type of website that you want to put your items on for your baby. I chose babylist.com because that particular website you can snag from any store. So if you're on Amazon, if you're on Walmart, if you're on Target, if you're on I don't know, H&M, you can literally click at the end of the item, add to my baby registry on Babylist, and it would go right over there. So that's what I really loved about Babylist. I had 100 items starting out, and I went on there and I dropped it down to 68 items. I also went on there and I picked, oh, excuse me, you guys. I picked out items that were a lesser value. So that's something to also keep in mind if you are going to include a online baby registry, is not having items that are too high price, but having items that are affordable and reasonable. That way you have like a better chance of people actually shopping your registry. So if there is like, I don't know, Dr. Brown bottles at Target that you fell in love with that you want for your baby, but Walmart, well, Target has them for $30 and Walmart has them for $20, you definitely want to go to Walmart, same brand Dr. Brown, but just a lesser value. You know, you definitely want to choose the ones from Walmart on your registry. And it'll just make it more convenient and people won't be like, whoa, like, what is this, you know? And I had told you guys that I went a little, you know, I went a little bit wild with my registry because it was my first daughter. But once I went back on there and I really looked at the items, I'm like, half of this stuff she don't need, I don't need. A lot of these things I could find at another store for a lesser value, and it just worked out. So I went from having 100 items on my baby list, registry, to 68 items. And out of the 68 items, you guys reserved and bought 28 of them, and I just thank God for that. You guys have been so great and just so supportive, and I don't even know what to say. I was like, I feel famous. I just was so grateful, you guys. I was so grateful. So yeah, definitely make sure that you include a link to your online baby registry for your family, friends, etc. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what's going on behind me, and that is decorations. If you are into DIY, meaning making things, by all means, make your background, okay? You will probably save a whole lot of money. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, all the little craft stores make your background. I wish I would have made mine, but I'm kind of glad that I did go ahead and get someone to cater to me, because I'm pregnant. I'm like out of breath right now trying to talk. And then I just wanted to be catered to. I didn't want to have to do too much, you know. And I just wanted a nice setup. The young lady that I had to come over and do my baby shower decor, she did a balloon garland. It's like a long balloon garland. You can barely see it. It's almost to the roof and down on the floor. And then she did a half balloon garland, and we chose the colors pink, a confetti clear color. We chose like a red color that kind of goes with my dress, and then a maroon burgundy, and it turned out pretty good. These aren't the colors that I initially chose. This wasn't the initial style that I initially wanted, but I did my best to be grateful. I thanked her for her services, especially coming over during COVID-19, but there is a couple of things that I did not agree with her contract or with how she had everything kind of laid out. So I did feel a little swindled a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. That's some hot tea that we're gonna let simmer down. I don't want to, you know, bring anything negative out of this situation, but I just know what I really was going for, and I'm glad that everyone liked how it turned out, but I knew the vision that I was going for. Maybe we'll talk about that in a future video. Maybe we won't. Again, I just was happy to have, you know, some type of nice baby shower, cute decor. So yeah, you definitely want to figure out what type of decorations that you want. Do you want to hire someone to create you a baby shower backdrop? Do you want to make your backdrop? You also have places like Party Works, Party City, and other little balloon places that will, you know, do the same thing, give you a balloon garland or whatever it is that you want. So decorations is a must. So I did not have a fancy cake, food. I did not play games. I had planned on doing that in like a part 2 for you guys, but I recently just said to myself and figured out like I don't want to do a part 2. it just got to be a lot a little bit. And then with COVID going on, I couldn't have many people around, and a lot of my family have been so understanding with that. They've been so just respectful with, hey, should I get vaccinated if I come by? Hey, should I get vaccinated? Like, they've been asking me, like, what should they do? And I'm like, hey, that's still your body, your choice. Because I do believe in pro-choice, okay? But I didn't want anyone to have to, you know, go through too much to try to come over to play baby games and food and things like that. But I did have some great games in mind. But if you are going to play games, you definitely want to make sure you have prizes that you can send out by mail or email, like gift cards. If you are playing games online, you want to make sure that the games are things like The Price is Right or baby bingo, things like that, that people can do on Zoom and Skype, Facebook, virtual baby shower games that people can do. The games that I chose were going to be so freaking fun, and I'm still considering letting the boys do the baby shower games. Even if it's not like all this type of decor going on, just letting them do the baby shower games. I don't know, y'all let me know if I should still do that. But it won't be like a, oh, baby shower part 2. It'll probably be like, I don't know, play baby shower games with us. I had like 5 games in mind, but virtually you want to only do like 2 or 3, because you don't want your shower to be over 2 hours. That's another thing. You want to make sure that your shower is between 1-2 hours max, okay? If you're going live, you may be okay to do 2 hours. It may process right away and be online, but if you're going to sit down and film an actual video and then upload it, you may want to make it an hour or less, your baby shower. So yeah, definitely want to, you know, have you some food and games and do everything virtually. Email the games or, you know, email the prizes such as, you know, digital gift cards and things like that. Again, I opt out of all of those things. I just stuck to opening up the gifts. That was good enough for me, and just truly thanking everyone. That meant so much to me because baby girl received so many amazing gifts. She really did. Last but not least, the final thing to hosting and preparing and what you need to do to throw a virtual baby shower is you want to prepare for opening gifts. So what this means is basically having a right-hand man or woman to hand you the gifts. Now, I did not have that. My mom initially was here helping me. Y'all had a completely different angle, a completely different dress. My mom was actually here helping me, but I had to stop the video, refilm, redo my hair, redo everything. And it's a reason for that. And I don't know if I'll talk about that or not. Maybe, maybe not. It's just a lot of tea that went on behind the baby shower. But anyway, you do want to have a right-hand man or woman to help you open your baby shower gifts. If you have about 5 or 10 gifts, then you're okay to probably open them yourself, long as they're sitting near you. But if you got like over 20 gifts, like I did, and you're planning on having food and games, you definitely want to have a right-hand man or woman to help you open those gifts, because I couldn't imagine trying to do games and food and open gifts and it's just me. That would have been like a whole lot, okay? So yeah, I hope that, you know, this video and tips and advice was very helpful for you. Having a virtual baby shower is a ton of work, but again, it can definitely be done. And I'll make sure that I list all the steps that I mentioned in this video, either in the comments or in a little bio of the video for you guys to help you out. When I was looking for how to throw a virtual baby shower, I saw a lot of couples doing it and I felt sad. I'm like, I'm solo over here. But it's all good. I made it work. And you guys rooted me on. You guys were so happy and you guys left such beautiful comments. I just love reading the comments. It was so sweet. Yeah, so if you love this video, which I'm hoping you do, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that when I upload a video, you will get notified. Like ding, 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 she there, she uploaded. You will get the notification, okay? That's a pretty big one. And don't forget to share, because you sharing the video, it allows other people to see the video. It allows other people to come over and interact and receive help or advice or whatever as well. And I thank you all so much for following my pregnancy journey. We are almost at the end. I'm 34 weeks. So we got, what, 6 weeks to go? Okay, unless baby girl just want to come now. She could take her time though. She could take her time, okay? Because I got a lot of nesting stuff to do that I've been saying I'm gonna do. I've been putting off. I gotta get it done. But anywho, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And is there anything that I would change? I would just change, like, the setup and who I went to create my setup, okay? I'm kind of dancing around the topic, so we just gonna leave it there. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe, wear your mask, okay? Love y'all. Bye.